All right, we got Jamie. What's up, Jamie?
What's up, Britt?
We go round three of exit stage left, and then next episode we go to the final round.
Right on.
The fall off.
Just more stuff, and some of them vary. They're not always accidents on stage. Some of them vary, right?
This varies. So we got a wide berth, as they would say. So let's go in right away. Let's go in. Now this one happens rather quick. Keith Moon. Now they played music in this because it's an old video. So Keith Moon runs out. I'll play it twice. If you watch, he runs out. It's the run out to the stage, but he runs out so fast he goes off the stage and takes some stuff with him. You got to look quick.
Oh. Sometimes you just need a nap.
Mm-hmm. This isn't the nap. This was better. The nap was the nap where he fell asleep on stage just didn't come across. So I went with this. He's got lots of big moves.
Yeah, and are some of them just dramatics or are they legit?
No, I think this is dummy move. I think that he ran out and he watched. You tell me what you think. So he runs on stage here.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like, let's go back.
Did that fall on top of him?
Yeah.
So. Oh, yeah,
that was a good one.
Brutal.
Right?
That's a whole cabinet falling like 4 feet above your head onto you.
Just insane, right?
Yeah, and then you never know if someone's all geared up and loose. Sometimes they walk away.
I think he did until the time he didn't walk away.
Yeah.
I think Keith fallen asleep on stage. So
yeah.
I was going to do the fall asleep, but it didn't come across. But the fact that he fell asleep on stage.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go to let's go to Axel. Axel had a big phase where he liked calling for his interpreter when he got angry.
Yeah, that's because he probably learned that he could.
Yes. So let's look at Axel with his interpreter. Here we go. You'll see something fly past him in the next 5 seconds. Right here. It's down to the band, falling apart.
Stop! What is this?
Interpreter, please.
What is this?
How many times have they heard this? These poor guys at this point. This is the sound of the band.
What is
We have
this?
some really fucking stupid people here tonight.
Hay alguna gente.
Maybe he had a crush on the interpreter.
Yeah.
I would get
Who
that.
think that throwing things at the stage will relate into a better show.
Si ustedes siguen tirando cosas, no podremos
Sick
hacer
and
un
tired
show
of telling you
bueno.
people this.
Yeah.
It won't happen that way
No podrá ser así,
because we will fucking go home.
Oh,
porque nos
he's
vamos a
mad.
ir a casa.
He's grouchy.
Yeah.
Don't try me.
No lo hagan.
Don't mess with the bull. You get the horns.
Now, shall we continue or shall we go home?
¿Podemos continuar o nos vamos a casa?
Okay.
All right. There we go.
Let's just pause it right here and establish something. When you
Yeah.
see the red beard,
Yeah.
this is like, don't mess with me beard. This is like, I got out of bed and took time out of my day to come play for you. So
Yes.
don't mess with me. I have my don't mess with me red stubble on, and just don't mess with me.
Don't mess with me, beard.
We'll
You're right.
stop this. We'll stop this right now. We'll put a halt to it. And you guys can go home and I'll laugh all the way to the bank. That's how it's played out. That's what that beard means.
You know, I was going to wait for this offline because this could go long. Let's talk about it, though, with everybody. So Axl Rose's psyche, he has a way of trying people that I heard when Sebastian was at his house and he was playing his new record, The Chinese Democracy, before it came out. He went, Sebastian's like, you got to put this out. And he stopped the tape, whatever it was. This, Oh, guys, Sebastian has a good idea. I should put my record out. And that's the same tonality. It's a part of his psyche in a type of teacher in person, right? That,
Yeah,
like, 'cause
yeah,
you
yeah.
laugh
But-
right at that.
If anybody, Sebastian deserves it. But sometimes when you're doing that to, like, I don't know, 30,000 people, maybe each one of the person in the crowd didn't need to be talked down upon.
And the thing was, if you saw it, it didn't really throw and hit him. It was just something that went by. Yeah. So
Wow.
That,
I like
there-
his arrogance in the way he made it stop. Like, wait a minute. He's so mad. He's so mad.
Dramatic. You're right. The don't mess with me beard. All right. I love it. All right. We could write a book on that right there. All right. So here we go. The Manson. This was pretty big. You told me about this one. This is pretty crazy.
Yeah. Those are some big guns.
Marilyn Manson. That's sorry. Anybody deserves it, man. All right, let's watch that again. Let's watch it one more time again. Is there such thing as karma? I'm sorry, man. Look at the guitar player point. Look, everybody.
Yeah.
All right.
There's a few thoughts I have about this.
Oh, well, do tell.
I don't know. It didn't fall that quickly, and it makes me, knowing things a little bit, it makes me think they could have been foam guns, and the weight wasn't that destructive.
Oh yeah, anything in those stages is like yeah, that wasn't.
Yeah, so it didn't look too bad. Like, I don't think he got hurt too bad. And then referring back to the Keith Moon mind frame, you know, Manson, he's tired. He's probably had a long week. It's probably been that long since he slept. And sometimes you see an opportunity like this, maybe he just needed a nap. It's like, you know what, this thing's falling. I'm gonna chill here for a while. It gives me, I'll catch my breath.
I get it. Turn it into an opportunity.
Yeah.
Hey, as Tony Robbins would say, make opportunities out of everything in your day.
Exactly.
All right. Let's see. Do we got the final one with the Keith Moon, Axl Rose, Marilyn Manson. Now, this was a fun one, and I think this guy's obviously the best sport of anybody in rock. We love this guy, but this is a good one. This is when Dave broke his arm, but man, is it because Dave's so physical on stage and gives it all up that things are
Yeah.
gonna happen. But watch
A
this.
lot of ground to cover.
Yeah. One more time for the people in the back.
He did look like he landed, but man, that was a lot of force.
Master faller though. I feel like
Yeah.
that's his skateboarding skills came into because
Exactly.
he just didn't fall like a dummy.
Yeah.
Didn't just fell smart.
Loosened up, he straightened the feet, because the worst is landing side ankle and twisting that. That's the most painful thing. One of them. But I think he caught himself good. But it's so funny, like you could look at something on video and it's like, that's like 5 feet. That doesn't look bad. But me knowing from wiping out on my BMX bike in the last couple of years, like just 4 feet with your old man weight hitting the ground, it's just brutal.
Totally.
Things can break.
So we're in the final round, and then we go to the heavyweight championship round. What's your vote? Start the voting off, Jamie.
Okay, Dave looked like he landed all right. Keith Moon's looked pretty brutal, but man, he was in such a oblivion. I don't know if it's that traumatic. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. This is a tough week. I don't.
We got a close race, but just you got to go with.
And
one.
Axel's not leaving the stage, but I kind of, he's a winner in the kind of the humor in that one. Like, I don't think seeing people getting hurt is humorous, but Axel is humorous in that moment because he's like, hold up,
All right.
And he's trying to dad the whole place. He's trying to dad. You will not.
Yeah.
He's being the guy in the Breakfast Club. You mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Yes, yes,
Listen,
yes.
Bender, I could sit here all day. I'll come back in 20 years and you'll still be buying my tickets and going to my concerts, working at the Quickie Mart. That's what he's trying to do.
You're right. Dead on. Well, thank you, Jamie. Say goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye to everybody.